Uncaged bullshit with Grunge,
Fuck your mouth.
Mr. Tack, what's up? Psycho,
Lick my balls.
and Camaro Sphincter.
Where's the tits?
Brow! Right here is episode 14, Uncaged bullshit with your boy, Tech, Grunge, and Psycho Snake. What's going on, guys?
Go fuck yourself.
I will tomorrow night, and my finger is liking it.
He's gonna massage that prostate like no other.
I am gonna massage it until I fucking bust all over my eyes.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That will be burning my eyes.
No, but it's good for your skin, they say, so.
I
I don't want to try it.
Oh.
Shit, well, we're back.
If it's a lie, it's a bullshit lie if it's good for your skin, because my hand's dried out.
Maybe you're not eating enough fruit, that's why.
Mm.
You need to make it all fruity.
I need my apples and bananas.
Yeah, eat apples.
Anyway,
That helps.
guys, what's going on?
Not much. We're back after last week. That much I know. After all that busyness from last week.
Last week was hell for us.
Yeah.
We had that big-ass storm come through on Tuesday night that caused power outages all over Tulsa for like 4 days.
Yeah, that's.
So there went that week of podcasting. Because our electric didn't come back on until Thursday night. And between that time and now, I've been working. So.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do a one-man podcast.
The one-man podcast wouldn't work.
I could talk to my friend Kyle, but, you know, I don't know if I can do it for a whole hour.
Right.
You mean you're actually gonna pull Kyle out of your ass to
Yes.
have him on the podcast?
If I have to, I will, but only if I have to. Kyle can be heard.
Kyle can be heard.
Well, Kyle could just stay in your fucking ass.
Yeah.
So who is this Kyle anyway?
Is Grunge's imaginary friend?
It's Grunge's imaginary friend.
Just because you can't see him, he's imaginary. What if he's a ghost?
He's in your
think
fucking
that?
head. Either that or he's a split personality. Which one?
I call ghost.
Ghost, okay.
We
You're
play
fucking
video games
retarded.
together. I'll release some of those eventually.
Just because you're able to kill him and then fucking talk shit to him doesn't mean he's a ghost that plays video games. He's your imaginary fucking friend. You pretend you play games with him.
Yeah, right.
It's real to me. Don't
Yep.
fuck with me. Leave my real friends alone. Hey,
Hey,
I have friends. You're just jealous.
I have friends too, and they're
It's just like you pretending your daughter's Barbies is your girlfriend's.
The Ken doll is my favorite.
the Ken doll. It's his favorite. He's a little homosexual, but you know, we all got our good intentions.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a penis, so he's not technically a guy.
He's a deep, deep undercover homosexual.
Yeah, we only use the Barbies to shove in our ass.
Yeah, we got that prostate. Once you massage it so many times, you gotta start getting tricky with it.
That's right.
I'm trying to get an image in his head right now.
Don't
And
do that.
He's doing everything he can to fight it.
Who, me
and ignore
or
it.
Psycho?
Psycho.
Oh, I can
Ugh.
get an image in his head.
Yeah, but I'm here too.
Mm.
The image last time was.
I don't want the image of you pushing your tits together. That only turned me on, Tack.
What about the image of me shitting on your chest?
You can shit on Grunge's chest all you want. I don't care.
I'll shit on your chest and you guys can rub each other's chests together. It'll be like chocolate, man. It'll be like melted Hershey's.
And let me guess, Camaro's gonna shit on your chest?
No, Camaro can watch.
Camaro can sit in the corner.
Speaking of that Eminem twin, he's not on this podcast today with us because he's a Jew.
Yeah, Camaro Sphincter had to work today, so
Yeah, he got himself a new job and he's
Yeah,
working
he's-
a lot of hours.
48 hours a week.
Well, standing on
new
the corner
job,
brings him out of
so
business.
it's going to be hard for him to get up on the podcast, but
We'll work it out. We was
Well,
gonna have Michael back on.
it's
but
okay, we'll
he
replace
had
him.
issues. I'm gonna make a cardboard cutout of Camaro, and he can be on it with us like that.
A cardboard cutout?
Yeah.
Shit.
You're a fucking retard. That only
Well, I'm pretty sure he'll make
video
time.
podcast.
I'm pretty sure he'll like try to find time on them.
Yeah.
You know,
Well.
one of the days that he's off and we're off, and we'll all get together and do it and all that shit.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Fuck that, he's fired.
Like next week, I think he's off Wednesday, and you know I'm off Wednesday, so maybe
Cool.
we'll get it done then if you know he's not busy doing other things.
Right. We'll work on it, and we'll try to get others back on again.
Yeah, need to try to get Maiko and
Officer Muppet.
Officer Muppet. Try to get them back. I don't know anybody else to get on the podcast except for myself.
I know a few others, but
And then
like I
you know,
said, getting them to do it when they're not busy is hard.
and then Jennifer Big Tots.
I was right. It was Big Tots.
Jennifer Big Tots. We'll try to get her back on.
Yeah. She can class up the joint.
And then who's the other lady? Mother what?
It was Mama Bitch.
Mama Bitch. Yeah. But
Yeah, she's busy too.
everybody just so fucking busy, man.
I know. And I've been I was out of town for like 3 weeks, so. But I'm back and we can get going. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
I sprained my ankle on Tuesday.
How did you do that?
Wait, was it? Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Were you chasing an ice cream truck?
No. Me and one of my friends went down to a creek about 30 miles from Tulsa to go swimming. And, you know, I wear glasses, so my judgment was off whenever I was looking down to step onto a rock. And when I thought it was closer than what it was, so when I stepped down, I was assuming it was closer. So I pretty much free-falled down to my foot, and it twisted. And I hit the side of it on the rock, and it went underneath me a little bit, and yeah,
Ow.
it's fucking swollen. And
That
then
sucks.
Tuesday night, when I come back home, I had water in my right ear, and I couldn't get it out for shit, man. I tried so much to get it out of my ear, and I hate water in my ear. So I was fucking with a Q-tip trying to get it out, and I left a Q-tip in my ear. I was laying on my bed, so when I leaned up to lay back down, the Q-tip hit my arm, and I jammed it inside of my fucking ear, and I started bleeding.
Wow.
Man, I was fucking freaking out. I thought I was gonna go deaf.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna hit my arm though when I leaned up.
Why did you leave it in your ear?
I was too lazy to pull it back out. I don't fucking know. I just left it in for a second so I could lean up, and then I hit the motherfucker, man. It bled for like fucking 5 minutes, and then it stopped finally, and then the water came out after I bled. How fucking stupid is that?
That's hilarious.
And I can still hear though. It's just kind of tender around the ear, so I think I might have scratched it or something.
Damn.
Yeah, I had a bad week. And then I went to work yesterday, and last night I had a headache at work. My fucking foot was hurting like shit because I had to walk around and stand all day. My stomach didn't feel good. And I posted on Facebook that I want
You want me to rub your tummy for you, Techie?
to... No, you can rub my feet.
I'll make your tummy feel better.
How's that? I don't like Vienna sausages anymore.
I'm waiting on it to come back.
Me too. Where's it at? Come on, psycho.
He's giving you the silent treatment.
He's mad. Sorry, psycho. Just remember we played Buried together, and we fucking raped.
Yeah, that. Well, we can talk about that.
I'm gonna bury your ass.
No, me and Camaro played
Y'all
last
both
night.
suck. Y'all don't know shit.
Me and Camaro played last night for about an hour and a half. We got to round 18. And
I
then
get further on solo than playing with y'all assholes.
I didn't see you go past round 24 on solo.
That's right. I didn't either. But anyway, listen.
It wouldn't fucking matter anyway, because it won't count towards the fucking leaderboard, so fuck off.
Go ahead.
You remember Psycho whenever we was playing Buried? And you fucking gave the giant or the big redneck a fucking the candy, and he went and grabbed that fucking box and ran it back to us.
That was awesome.
I was
Now
trying
I
to
know-
figure out how you did that, because every time we went to the box over there and we turned him around like you'd have him run through a barrier, he would get pissed off and start beating the shit out of zombies instead of grabbing the box. And I was getting pissed, dude. We did it like 4 times. And I finally told Cameron, I was like, hang on, dude. This time I'm gonna fucking have him face the box while I'm against it and give him the candy. And he did it.
He's my giant, okay?
So if the box is gone, the way to get him to have him go get it is he has to face the box, not facing away from it.
I had him facing away, you numbnuts.
The thing is, you had too many zombies around. That's why.
No, we still had zombies when I did that, and we only had like 2 zombies each time we did it, and he'd get pissed off just standing there beating his fist together. And I was wondering why he was getting mad, and then I finally turned him around towards the box, and he did it. So I know how to do that. I also got 2 free perks from the fucking bitches. Me and Cameron stayed in the house. They were coming down the stairs, and we kept shooting them. They wouldn't stop coming for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, if you stay in the house,
if you stay in one spot, of course.
And you can still get hit by those bitches, and they have them take your money away, and you can still get a free perk.
Yeah. But they take like 2,000 points every time they touch you.
So like me and Cameron ran through the hall, or ran up the stairs. The little fucking door thing, or the bookshelf moved. We kept getting hit. We ran through. We were shooting them. We jumped out the window. A couple of them came out the fucking window by that tree. And I shot them, and there was the perk. So, obviously, you can still get them. I don't get it.
Well, I heard that from fucking online.
That's what, I mean, I know, but it's weird. Because we both got hit, and we still got the perk, so.
Yeah, because they may have patched it or something.
When I was doing fucking research on it, there's fucking videos that they're saying, well, you can't let that bitch touch you. So they're lying motherfuckers.
Dude, that's like almost difficult. Like, almost fucking just impossible to not get touched by them.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. I done it.
Yeah, but all of them were outside with us.
That's why one person needs to go in the house by himself.
Yeah.
It makes it less. Okay, when you play on solo, as soon as you go right to the steps, there's going to be one coming up. You go in, there's going to be coming one around the corner of the room. Then you go through the fucking shelf, there's going to be one coming through the shelf as soon as it opens. When you go into the hallway, there's going to be another one coming. You get towards the end of the hallway, there's going to be another one coming, and then you jump down and wait for the last bitch to go after you.
And then another thing, too, because out of the box, I got that time travel shit.
Uh-huh.
We got the last bitch, right? She dropped the perk, and I threw it down on the ground. And I pushed the button to go back in time. While I was going back in time, I grabbed the perk, but the bitch never came back out.
Yeah, you gotta put it down before you kill her.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to have that on the ground. It's like it puts a checkpoint down.
It's a safe point.
So you have to throw it on the ground before I kill her, then kill her, then go back in time, and while I'm going back in time, grab the perk.
Yeah, and then kill her again, and she'll drop it.
Well, motherfuck, that's why it didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I just thought you threw it down after you killed her, and then it happened.
And I know how you cannot get touched. I figured it out.
How?
Stay away from preachers?
No.
No, okay.
The reason they're saying you can't get touched is because to get a third free perk. If you don't get touched and you go circle the house once more, there's going to be a witch bitch fucking playing the piano. You go up to her and she'll charge you 10 points for a free perk, an extra perk. And that's how you get 3 perks.
Okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
So after you kill the last one, go back in time, grab the perk, get another perk, you can go back in the house and there'll be one playing the piano?
Yeah.
Or do you
something like that.
Or do you have to do it before you go back in time?
No, you can go back in time and pick up the second perk, and then you got to circle back around to the front of the house, and then go back to the house again, and you'll see a bitch playing the piano. But you cannot get touched at all. Nobody can get touched for that to happen. And that's a bitch when you're standing in the town and they float down on your head and, you know.
And the reason we got fucked the first time when we went in the house, because when more than one player goes in the damn house, the bitches will come from your ass if you let her. Basically, she'll come from behind you, from on top of you, in front of you, because there's so many fucking players in the house. And that's why there's like 10 of them fucking coming all at once.
Actually, it'd be pretty easy, Grunge, if like... Whenever you go into the house, does the zombie stop coming?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's what I was gonna say. Like, if 2 people or 3 people was down the hallway where you stand at Juggernaut with the flopper and have like machine guns, all the witches that come through that hallway, you can just mow them down. They won't come from.
I tried that. They float down on top of you too. They don't just come down the hallway. They'll come from above you. That's how I got fucked.
So that's where
basically Grunge got a teabag by a witch. I don't know what you call it as a
ghost witch, whatever. She teabagged
it's a ghost.
No.
They're ghost.
Since she's a female, she doesn't have balls, so it's not really teabag. It's a pussy flapping you. I don't know.
No, it's a V. You got V-lipped.
I don't know.
You got
just put a taco on me.
You got P-lipped. You got P-lipped.
It was bad. She did it, and by the time I saw her, I was already out of points. I had like 8,000 points. She took them all immediately.
She's a great
So
bitch.
the best thing to do is one person will stay on one side of the map, the other person will stay on the other, and just run around and keep watching your back.
And look up too.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the back isn't the only thing you gotta watch.
Unless you're in
you
a
need
house,
a good machine gun. You need a good gun to slow them down, though.
That's true.
It don't take a whole lot. It only takes a few bullets, but you need a good gun like the Galil or the LSAT or.
Bullshit. Last night when we was
the
online,
hammer was raping their ass.
until like Rose around 23. Last time we went in there, the ray gun wasn't even hurting the bitch. The regular ray gun. It took like 4 shots to that thing.
Regular ray gun, no, because the ray gun Mark II actually takes 1 shot.
Yeah, but the regular ray gun, it's like I feel like they nerfed it.
Yeah,
even the zombies on like round 16, it was taking like 4 shots to kill them. And
I know Cameron had it, and he was shooting them with the ray gun, and I was shooting them with my Galil, and then I had the paralyzer, and all that did was slow the bitch down from floating so much.
Yeah, it doesn't really kill them.
But it takes like the whole thing to kill one, so it's kind of shit. So
you can slow them down while the other person shoots them.
Man, yesterday I was playing with a lovely girl, and just fucking within round 1 to round like 15, we got like fucking 6 fucking fire cells.
Damn.
We're getting nothing but fucking constant fire cells. Constantly.
Me and Cameron got that last night on like round 16. I got a fire cell, and then like there was 5 zombies left. Cameron picked up a fire cell, and then we had 2 zombies left. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Fire cell's nice.
She was like you when we played that first game. And I said, I'm over here, like, where the fuck is over here?
Well, yeah, you're fucking, there's no map, and you just yell, I'm over here. Where the fuck is over here? I can't actually see where the fuck over here is.
That's why you should be next to me, bitch.
All right, now for everybody that don't know what we're talking about the new map pack that came out on PlayStation for Black Ops 2 called, what is it?
Buried.
Vengeance.
Vengeance, yeah, with the buried zombie map.
Vengeance map pack, buried zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play the zombies.
I actually like that map. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. And we're going to be working on some Easter egg video.
To be honest with you, I kind of like that map better than I did fucking,
Mob of the Dead?
Yeah. I mean, Mob of the Dead's cool and all. It's neat to have different shit like that, but I don't know. There's just something about Buried I like.
Yeah, Buried's a lot of fun. It really is.
And I like, it's funny, dude. It's like, I like Die Rise better than Mob of the Dead.
And we'll be putting out videos as soon as we can. We're going to do a Road to Hell. Mm-hmm. We're going to do the Easter eggs for each zombie map leading up to Buried.
I did talk to Camaro about that.
All right.
He said he doesn't really know if he's down for all that shit again.
I figured that.
What a pansy.
But we're going to work on it and get it so we'll have the...
So we might need to find a 4th one if Cameron don't want to do it.
We should host an open lobby for a 4th player.
All right. We might do that.
I don't know who else would want to do that and actually take the time to try it. Because a lot of people are impatient.
We don't have to have the same person each Easter egg. We could
like,
have
no offense, like, to like be eating you. He plays zombies, but he ain't into it like we are. Maiko, he likes zombies, but I don't think he'd want to take all the time to try to do the Easter eggs. I don't think he would.
All right, well, we'll work on that, and we'll get it taken care of. We'll record it, and then we'll put it out as just a series of getting it all up and showing you what every Easter egg does all in one video.
If anybody has any friends on PlayStation that'd be down to try to do that, then yeah, let's try to do it. But I don't know, man.
Because Camaro working like he is, yeah, we would. I can understand why he's not really wanting to do it because,
I told him Sunday that you was talking about trying to do it,
yeah,
and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know. We'll see." So I don't know.
right.
I know he had plans to go to his dad's house because he owes his dad some money, and he's gonna pay him back. And then we're supposed to be going to the movies Sunday night.
Well, we'll work on it. We'll get it taken care of. It'll be coming out hopefully not too long off.
I wish you could do
And,
the Easter egg with fucking 3 people.
I know. It'll be a lot easier. But oh well, we'll get it done and we'll get them out. And then I've also still got a bunch of Minecraft videos left that's going to be coming out.
Yeah, we could do it with 3 players, but it's gonna be hard as fuck because most of them involves 4 players, especially the target where you gotta shoot all the witches. Not the witches, but the cowboy cutouts,
Mm-hmm.
the targets.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in 4 different locations, and yeah.
Yeah. So
What do you have to shoot them at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
What do
we
you have
can't
to
miss one. We can't miss a target, or it's gonna reset.
So what, do you have to shoot it dead like bullseye or just shoot the target?
No, just shoot the damn target. It don't matter. It don't matter where you shoot him, as long as you shoot him and he goes down.
And the gun doesn't matter either.
No. That's
So-
why on the church, that broken window and question mark, that's why you could put a sniper rifle, and that's why the broken window's right there, because it got a right
Straight shot. Yeah.
straight shot sight down to a target site, to one of the places.
Yeah. So, but we'll work on that and we'll get it done. I want to do this Road to Hell video, and so we can show the story of the zombies. And we haven't decided which path to do first, but we'll figure it out and we'll get it going.
I said we do Max's first because it kind of sucks, and then we'll go to Richtofen. It'll
Okay.
be a lot better.
That's probably what we'll do because I like that one. We can show that side, and then
So you're talking about doing Max's, all of his over and Richtofen's?
that's what I want to do.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is, but we'll see. We'll get done with something. But yeah, and hopefully YouTube doesn't give me any shit again. I think when I re-upload the podcast videos, they'll be happy since we're explicit and whatnot.
You need to ask your fucking internet provider if they have a faster internet speed too.
Yeah, they don't. I hate this town. I need to move.
Well, if there's a way for you to send it to me fast, then I could do it, but
We're gonna move to hell.
It'd be nice. I could probably send them to you faster than I can upload them to YouTube. But oh well. But yeah, because YouTube's giving me shit though about our podcast videos, saying they're explicit and there's no warning on them and all this shit. So I've taken them all. Well, I'm in the process of taking them all down and going to re-upload them with a warning slate.
yeah, it's stupid though, man, because there's music videos on there of rappers cussing and shit, and it don't say nothing about parental advisory at the beginning.
Well, they've been giving me shit, trying to say I don't own the rights to the shit, and I'm like, I own it all. And then they started going on about this. Well, your shit's explicit and all this other crap.
You're saying we're too vulgar. We're not vulgar, right, people?
Right? We just talk about putting dicks and asses and fucking animals. I mean, it's not that bad. But whatever, fuck them. I've got it straightened out.
Actually, you know what? You don't have to do that. What you need to do is make it to where they have to sign in for an age restriction to watch the video.
Yeah.
Well, if I put this on it, I don't have to worry about doing that. They said, and
Because kids can still
Okay.
click it and watch it, even if it says parental advisory.
yeah, but I've got that advisory on there, so I've covered my ass.
Why
And
not?
if YouTube doesn't like it, they'll make it age restricted. I don't think you can age restrict it yourself, can you?
No, I don't think so.
Only YouTube can age restrict it.
I thought you could. Maybe.
They might be able to. I'm not all that. I can upload and do various things, but as for the
They still
details-
ain't never said anything about my videos on my.
I know. They don't like me for some fucking reason.
You're an asshole. Nobody likes you.
I'm okay with that though. I'm not here to make people like me.
You're,
So
what?
oh, we're talking about me being an asshole.
I know.
About people not liking me. Yeah, I don't care. I hate 99% of people. Why do I care if they
I'm
like me?
surprised you got at least more than 10 friends.
I
Or
don't know.
people that consider you as a friend.
I don't think I do. I think like 5, 6 maybe. And that's okay. I'm okay with that shit.
Yes, he's okay with that shit.
So,
Damn it.
we were talking about.
That's why you're gonna die alone.
And is there a point?
If you want to die with someone, I'll bring Tech over and I'll bury y'all together.
Okay,
I'm dying with my wife.
the other one.
You're my real one.
Shit. So
I'll make the
Grunge.
hole big enough for all three of y'all.
Not Grunge. Grunge is my second love.
So what are your plans for today, Mr. Tack?
I have to be at work at 4 o'clock. How exciting.
You got a little time for zombies?
Probably. Depends on how soon we're done with this.
right. Well, we were talking about the PS4 earlier. You want to talk about that now?
Yeah, we can.
All right. The PS4's got a new bundle that. Well, I don't know how new it is.
Yeah, I just saw it on the. Where the fuck did I see it at?
Amazon. It was on Amazon.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't.
I thought it was Amazon.
No, I saw it on. So, okay, I don't know where the fuck I saw it, but they're doing a bundle, PS4 bundle. Is that and a PS Vita for $500?
That's probably
Which-
just some company doing that to get sales.
That's still not too bad of a price, 500 for both.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't see Sony doing that unless they agreed with it, you know.
Well, they could have because there's so much Vita stuff that you can do with the PS4.
Mhm.
So I expected them to have a bundle come out of it eventually, but it's not. But you still can buy the regular console and have that extra if you wanted. That's pretty cool.
I'm looking right now.
And then a few games have been delayed till 2014. Wolfenstein got delayed. Diablo 3 for the PS4 has been delayed until 2014. I don't know about the PS3 version. Who gives a shit about cricket bowling?
There's
And-
a bundle at GameStop.
Yeah, okay. And then the PS4 has been delayed until fall of 2014. At least is what it's saying for like Europe.
Now you
And-
did say
no,
something.
Japan.
Now Brian or Grunge, you did say something about what was it? Fuck. Grand Theft Auto 5 being in downloadable content on day one on the PS3.
Yeah. Launch night. You can pre-order the Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation Network right now, and then download it midnight on launch night.
And then when you get your PS4, you can download it on there because it's
From
backwards compatibility with downloads.
That's what it says. So yeah, if you buy your Grand Theft Auto 5 through the PlayStation Network, you can put it on your PlayStation 4 and play it on there. But there's still rumored that they might port Grand Theft Auto 5 to the PS4. It's just not, it's rumored.
They should, man. That's like one of the biggest games this year.
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't. But you never know. They might do it, they might not. Like,
Despite of the consoles I hate, they still, they still should fucking do that for the
It's
Xbox
like-
One and PS4.
yeah, Saints Row 4, though, they say is not getting ported to the PS4 or the Xbox One. It's just going to be on Xbox 360 and PS3, so.
Saints Row sucks to me anyway. I don't care about that game.
I like this. It's okay. It's not too bad. It's gotten more away from being a clone of Grand Theft Auto into its own little thing, and now it's doing the superpower thing.
It's basically Grand Theft Auto mixed with Sons of fucking Infamous Son.
Yes, but Saints Row 4 is actually supposed to have been the last add-on content to Saints Row 3, where there's going to add superpowers.
And it's
But
made by
because-
somebody else now.
Yeah, well, the company that was making Saints Row went under. And so then they had this already built, and they're like, what do we do with it? So they just turned it into a full game.
So who took over Saints Row? I forgot. It was a big company, wasn't it?
I don't remember, but I can look it up real quick.
Well, I was gonna tell you while you're doing that. I was gonna tell you at GameStop they do have a bundle for the PS4 and Battlefield. It's the PlayStation 4 Battlefield 4 LE bundle for $459.
How much?
459.
$459.98.
Sorry, I was reading. Wow, that's not too bad.
I mean, you're getting the game for $49 instead of $59. I guess you're saving $10. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see, and I don't like Battlefield either.
Deep Silver is the publisher, and the developer is Volition.
Deep Silver, that's it. They're the same ones that make fucking the zombie game, Riptide and shit. Dead Island.
Yeah.
Which their graphics suck ass to me.
Yeah, they're not all that great.
I mean, the look looks good, but it's like the frame rates and shit are just shit because you can see the glitching.
Right. But they're good people. I like them. They like me apparently. So.
No, what I want to see is I want to see Naughty Dog come out with a game like Grand Theft Auto or a fucking war game. I don't know. Naughty Dog makes some good fucking games.
Yeah, they do, and they always have the best story, the best like voice acting. Naughty Dog always does the best on that.
And it seems like they have the best quality as far as the graphics and the engine and the fucking like frame rate.
Yeah, they've really, from an indie, like a basically indie company from Banjo-Kazooie up to what they are now, they're at the top of my list of some of the best developers.
What's Naughty Dog?
Naughty Dog? What do you mean, what is it? Are you being an idiot?
They're the ones that made Uncharted and Last
of Us.
I never played those games.
You never played Last of Us or Uncharted?
He never played Last of Us, but he's played Uncharted. I believe he even has a platinum in one of them. Such an idiot.
He's such an idiot. We fucking played together on Uncharted multiplayer and all that, and he doesn't fucking even remember. So it shows how much you love me, fucking tack, cocksucker.
I'm sorry, I haven't played Uncharted in a long fucking time. The only thing I remember us playing all the time was Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1.
We fucking got on Uncharted beta multiplayer when it first came out. There's you, me, Mike, Brian.
I never played the beta for Uncharted.
There you go, you forgot too, ass.
Mike did.
I know Mike was in there.
Cameron played it, and Tim played it, and you played it, but I never did.
It was so long ago, man. Like, I forgot.
Wasn't that big of a fan of Uncharted, but I don't really like that genre of games.
You can lick my balls, that's all you could care about.
But, yeah, we played that all the time, and Grand Theft Auto was the first game we all played together. Well, I take it back. Me and Tack didn't play together till Little Big Planet.
Yeah, I remember that, man.
But me and Mike played launch night on Grand Theft Auto, and we've been friends since.
I remember that. Because Mike was talking about you. He was like, hey, man, I met this dude named Grunge Snake on GTA. Now he's got Little Big Planet, man. You should meet him. And that's when we met.
We made some crazy levels.
Yeah,
and now we're here.
Stuff.
Now we're here, man. Homeboys.
And all these years later. Damn.
All these years later, we're still here. And
what about me? I bet you don't remember me.
I introduced you to them through my console.
I wanted him to fucking answer, you cocksucking bitch. Shut the fuck up.
No, I can't. I don't know what the fuck is this. I don't know how.
Okay, so yeah, I met Brian.
You see?
I met Psycho on fucking Modern Warfare 2.
How did you meet me? You don't remember, do you?
I don't keep track of how he made you meet me or all that bullshit. I just know I met you on fucking Modern Warfare 2. We played, and then that's it. That's how it happened.
Yeah, I always fucking played hardcore, and I was a fucking noob. I would die. And then I started getting some kills. I was like 4 and like 20.
Dude, that's still, man, I don't know, man. I miss those days. I miss those fucking days, man.
And then I know you're like talking shit and saying that I sucked. Why am I playing with y'all?
I've made it my passion to suck at Black Ops.
I probably did talk shit at the beginning when I first met you because I didn't know you. But I didn't do it like to make you not like me.
You know when you started liking me? I know exactly when you started liking me.
Alright, when?
As we were doing the care package glitch.
Ah.
We're on that one fucking alley, and Tack was doing it, and I was right there. I learned how to do it, so I was right next to him doing it. We're fucking just dropping fucking care package after care packages for teammates.
Yeah, we dropped so many fucking care packages in that game.
That's fucking awesome.
I miss those days, dude. I miss the days on Modern Warfare, the first one, Call of Duty 4.
Yeah.
Like, not just my friends that I had then, because I miss them too. I don't talk to them at all anymore. But just the gameplay of that game and how you played online was different than Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like I miss playing Halo 2 online because it was so much fun. And it was so much better than Halo 3, ODST, or Halo 4. The graphics sucked, but...
You get that, though. I mean, like... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I used to play that damn thing. That was a bitch to play online because you had to go through a bunch of shit to get in. But once you got in, it was fun.
See, I got my theories here. This is how I think about it. Like, as far as story mode or the campaign for Call of Duties, Modern Warfare or Call of Duty 4 would be my number 1 for the campaign, and then World at War would be number 2. World at War was fucking good. The story was awesome, and then I'd probably say after that it would be Modern Warfare 2, and then Black Ops, and then Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
In order they came out.
I know, right? No. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much the order they came out. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I don't know. World of War, it was okay. Modern Warfare 3 though, the story wasn't too bad, but it was so short.
I like the support stacking.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Now, as far as online play, that's different. Like,
it gave everybody a chance to be a juggernaut.
Like like online play in order, mine would be Modern Warfare, then Modern Warfare 2, and then Black Ops, and then I would go back to Modern Warfare 3, and then World at War, and then Black Ops 2, because I fucking hate Black Ops 2 online.
I like it better than I did Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, I didn't like the maps.
The maps were kind of shitty on Modern Warfare 3.
Some maps were okay, but...
I hate the maps on Black Ops 2. Now, Black Ops 1, dude, I loved a lot of their maps.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. MW2, I like their maps. They had some of the best maps.
But yeah, Modern Warfare 2 had the best maps, I think, out of... Well, they had the biggest and best, but as far as Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, it's just the original maps that they had were awesome. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you only got 3 kill streaks. You didn't have to worry about 20 fucking kill streaks.
Yeah, but at least with the extra kill streaks makes it more, I don't know, derivative or whatever I'm trying to think of.
What?
Makes it where you can, it's not just repeatedly doing the same thing over and over again. But that's what they're trying to do.
You have well, let's see. Yeah, I know what you're saying. The more kill streaks, you have more variety.
Yeah. But with so many people sitting in a corner at all times with a shotgun, it's just really annoying.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you're playing a game where you're supposed to be running and doing stuff.
Unless you're a sniper. I understand a sniper sitting somewhere shooting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A guy with a shotgun sitting in a corner hiding like a bitch, and then you run by and boom, you're dead. One shot because it's a shotgun.
And especially when you're playing like domination, the goal is to capture a flag, and there's some guy sitting nowhere near a flag, just hanging out in the corner, not even helping his team out. It's like, what the fuck is the point?
I mean, you capture flags and hold them down, yeah, but you don't want to just sit in a fucking corner like a bitch with a shotgun.
Yeah, and I keep running into that.
Oh, just like yesterday? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Or whenever they all get LMGs and just spray through walls constantly.
Yeah.
They're little bitches.
I played a team on Nuketown. There was like the entire team had LMGs, and they were just spraying through walls. They weren't even trying to rush. They weren't trying to do shit.
They're basically spraying in the line of sight. They know people where traffic is.
Well, we was playing Demolition, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and they were just spraying on this B site the whole time. They weren't even trying to get on it themselves.
They're just spraying the garage.
They're just spraying the garage, yeah.
They were going left and right in the garage until they eventually got a hit marker and then just kept shooting that person.
Yeah, and then when they finally did try to rush, they still lost. But I was like, really? That one game they beat us. But the second game they lost the same fucking thing. It's like, retarded. That's not a very sound strategy. I can understand maybe, okay, have 2 guys do it and then the rest try to push. But really? The whole team gonna do that?
That's why I rushed them and I started raping their asses.
Yeah. That's why I'm excited for for Ghost. I mean, I know everybody's gonna be going to Ghost and probably trying to do the same strategies online, but at least it's a whole new story. At least the campaign's a whole new fucking story, away from Modern Warfare, away from Black Ops. The maps online are gonna be dynamic, where they actually like tear up and shit, and they're not gonna stay stable.
Yeah, I like that.
Was I ever a camper on MW2? I don't remember.
Yes.
No, not a whole lot. I mean,
that's how he got his first nuke, was camping.
No.
Everybody did that though.
No, I didn't. My first nuke, I got it actually running around because I forgot to switch the score streak, the fucking kill streaks, and I didn't realize it. I was wondering why I haven't got a fucking UAV or a fucking care package. I'm like, what the fuck was taking so long? Because usually I had set it up with the Predator. I'm like, okay, something's not fucking right. I'm like, okay, maybe I need one more kill. And then all I see is Harrier. I'm like, what the fuck? So I call the Harrier in. I let the Harrier get a couple kills, then I got one more kill, and then I got the chopper. And then I got like 4 kills with the chopper, and I still needed 3 fucking kills. So yeah, I was gonna camp the last 3 fucking kills. I was so close to a fucking nuke. Hell no, I wasn't gonna fucking.
I did that exact same thing for.
That's how you got your fucking dude.
And then I fucked it up by calling it in. I got so fucking excited that I called it in, and we still had like fucking 6 minutes of gameplay. I'm like, son of a bitch. And it ended the match.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem though, dude. If people know somebody have a nuke, they'll start backing out and they'll make the game end.
Yeah.
You have to usually call it in right away, or you don't get this shit, you know?
Right. I got a few nukes.
So I actually got it from actually playing.
First nuke I got was on the map with the house on the top of the hill. What the fuck map was it? Huh?
Favela?
You mean favela? No.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm talking about the one that had that one house on top of the hill, and you could run down the street to where they have the little barn and shit at the bottom.
Yeah, a little 2-story house up top of the street. I don't remember the name of that, but I know what
fuck, I don't remember the name of it.
Overgrown? No.
But that was the first time I got a nuke.
Barn.
I was so excited. I was like, I got a fucking nuke. I got a nuke. And right before I hit the button to call it in, the game ended because somebody captured the flag.
House and...
Yeah, that's what happened with my first nuke.
And hold on, I'm trying to fucking remember. Is that before all the map packs came out? Is it a regular map?
That's an original map.
I'll tell you, hang on.
Okay, you got Afghan, you got Favela, you got
Underpass.
I thought it was called Overpass.
Whatever.
Overpass.
That map sucked. Well, it was an okay map. I just didn't like the fact that it was so dark.
Well, it was raining and shit like that. That's why.
I'll tell you right now.
I forgot most of fucking named.
My first nuke came on Afghan, the one that I actually used.
Then you got the snowy one.
Now listen, this is the match right here, baby.
Summit.
Oh.
Summit, no. You
No.
fucking clear.
Summit was on Black Ops.
I know. I'm just giving him a hard time.
Here, I got him right here. Check this out. Afghan Derail. Derail was a snowy map with a train wreck.
Yeah.
The one I got my first nuke on was Estate.
Estate, yeah, okay.
Then there was Favela. Then there was High Rise. Then there was Invasion. Karachi. Corey, which I didn't like Corey.
That's what we're doing, the care package glitch in Karachi.
Yeah.
And then Rundown. I liked Rundown. It was okay. My favorite map was Rust. And Scrapyard was one of my favorites.
I think Karachi was my good luck map. That's where I did a search and destroy 15-1.
And then there was Skid Row.
Yeah.
And Subbase with the submarines, which was pretty cool. Terminal, Underpass, and Wasteland.
I like Terminal. Terminal was a good map too.
Yeah.
Wasteland was the map I got, man, like on Derail, the snow map.
Yeah.
I'd always set up on that building behind, like at the very end of the map, and just fucking snipe everybody, dude, on hardcore. Same thing with Wasteland. I'd hide in the bushes and people wouldn't know where you was at on hardcore. And just pop them off, dude.
I almost had a nuke on fucking on the one on Wasteland too, and then the game ended as soon as I caught in my chopper and got like 2 kills. Actually, my chopper was the last kill. I like, son of a bitch.
The favorite shit
Team Deathmatch.
the thing that I liked
I alwast had a
most,
nuke on Team Deathmatch. That's fucking awesome.
my favorite thing was Rust, Hardcore Headquarters, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys remember that.
Oh, yeah,
Sitting
we did
inside
that a
those little
lot.
holes and fucking noob tubing with the fucking one-man army.
Well, yeah, we fucked them up.
My best game on Rust on Hardcore Headquarters was 192 and 31.
I don't remember what mine was.
I will
It was
never
back in the
forget it,
90s.
dude. I'll never forget it. 192 and 31.
I think my highest was 91 kills.
I had like 4 chopper gunners that game, like 5 Harriers. It was fucking crazy, dude.
No, I think it was 89, the highest I got on Rust.
Oh, wow. One time when I played with Tim and Mike, I broke like 115.
That's
But
not
I had
bad.
like 60 deaths, too.
I had 89 kills, but that's not bad compared since I was in the lobby with these fuckers and they were taking all the damn kills.
Yeah. When I was playing on Modern Warfare 2, I was all about trying to be the best one in the lobby, and I gradually got to the point where I just don't care anymore. And I play for fun now, not just to be the best. I deliberately keep my scores down. So even if I have to commit suicide over and over again, I will do what I have to keep my KD down.
The only thing I like to do or want to try to do on Call of Duties is at least keep my KD at 1.0 and over. But as far as just fucking around and being super serious, I'm not into that shit no more. I used to be, but now it's just all about having fun. But I still like to try to keep that at least at a 1.
Yeah,
Because you
I
get
understand that.
Because you get them idiots that want to talk shit. Oh, you don't even have a 1 KD. Like, who gives a fuck, dude?
All right, well, I had my KD over a 1 when we first started playing, and it took me over 300 suicides to bring it back down. I just literally was just cooking grenades in my hand over and over again.
When Black Ops first came out, that first night, after one game, my KDR was 1.13.
Yeah, I remember.
And then since then, it just gradually went down, and it went to actual 1, and now I brought it back up to 1.03.
Mine came back up to, a 0.68? And I keep dropping it back down. I'm trying to keep it around a 0.5, but it's hard to do.
No matter what I did, I have good matches. I'll be like positive 20, positive 30, and it wouldn't change. My fucking KDR was at 1.00.
It takes a lot of that to get it to come up.
And all of a sudden it's going up real quick. Like, what the fuck? Just like the other day, I got into this lobby tag. Both sides sucked. My team sucked. Their team sucked. I was the best fucking player. I went 91 on domination. I went 91 and 36.
Yeah.
That was the game right before I joined, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, they fucking suck so bad. I don't know how I got that lucky getting in a lobby with that many fucking noobs. But their highest was 23.
Yeah. And whenever I fucking around still in the top player, that's sad. Because I'm fucking around the whole time, just doing whatever. And then I'm top player. It's like, yeah, this ain't the right.
It's just like the one game before, I was top player. Now all I was doing is running around with the sniper quick scoping, or trying to quick scope. Most of them I got. Some of them I hard scope because they're trying to fucking camp corners and all that. So
Yeah.
I like, fuck that. I'm not going to get shot by his ass again.
Well, the last game we played last night when it started lagging on us, I was like 23 and 16. And I was top player out of both teams. You didn't even do that good because you was having so much fucking lag. But I was like, really?
I don't know why, but it just fucking sucked.
I didn't even realize I was doing that. You know, that means I gotta die some more. But, you know, speaking of Call of Duty, though, what's his name, the developer?
David Vanderhart.
Yeah, he was getting death threats, last week?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Or over the weekend, whatever. Because they nerfed one of the sniper rifles. The reload speed time was 1 second, and now it's 1.01. And that 0.01 second, people were giving him death threats over because he ruined the game, ruined the gun. It's like, not that big a deal.
Why? Maybe because that 1 second actually makes the fucking sniper rifle reliable when you quick scoping. Probably is fucking
Yeah, it's going to be for
scopers.
quick scoper. Yeah, okay, sure. So you get an extra 0.01 second. That's a hundredth of a fucking second.
I can't quick scope as good anymore.
Oh, wait. That's
I
a
hate you.
tenth of a second.
It depends if that's the sniper rifle. What sniper rifle was nerfed anyway?
I don't remember. I think it's the bullet. No, fuck, I don't remember.
Because the ballista and the DSR-50 are good for quick scoping. I could quick scope with
one of
both
those
them.
two. It's gonna be one of those. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, people were telling him that they was gonna go to his house and rape him and murder him. They was gonna cut his head off, shit like that. They was hoping that he would be blown up. All right, and all this fucked up shit. It's like, really?
Whoop de fucking dude. Quit fucking complaining about guns then. They nerfed the assault rifles because they're overpowered. They nerfed nerfed the submachine guns first because the PDW, they nerfed the PDW like fucking 3 times because people were crying that it's overpowered. And then they went and nerfed the fucking Remington shotgun.
Yeah.
Which you could still get 1 hit, 1 shot, 1 kill. And then they nerfed the LMG, they nerfed the AGR.
They nerfed everything. And
they nerfed a lot of shit.
But after they nerfed
people were still fucking crying and complaining.
People were bitching, so then they improved the Type 25 because they said they nerfed it too much, so they re-improved it. And then they started bitching about sniper rifles, so they started nerfing sniper rifles. When you bitch, they nerf. And then you're going to bitch about them nerfing it. It's like the same people that are bitching about the guns being overpowered are the ones bitching about them nerfing it. Who gives a fuck? Just play the fucking game.
Right?
People take it way too seriously on Call of Duty.
Find that one fucking gun that you could play real good with and fucking stay at that.
You know what's bad about this? All the threats he's getting, every person that issues those threats are breaking the law because they have verbal assault and terroristic threat.
Yeah, terroristic threat.
And people think that on the internet or on a video game they can say whatever the hell they want. But the truth is, freedom of speech doesn't apply to the video game you're playing, nor does it apply to the websites you say this shit on. Because you don't own that site, nor do you own that page. So they have the right to censor you, and they can also get you for what you say. All they gotta do is trace you, and you got it. There's a kid in jail now for it, what he said on a social media site. But they don't give a fuck. They think they do whatever the hell they want on the internet and on video games. They threaten people all the fucking time. People are idiots, immature. Damn.
I threatened people before, but I did it just to piss them off.
Right. But you don't track them down and leave it on their web pages and shit.
No, that's fucking stupid. I just talk shit over the microphone.
And the motherfuckers on the microphone are talking shit just right back to you, so you know it's whatever. But yeah, people always claim freedom of speech and to do shit like that, but freedom of speech doesn't apply in that because that's a business setting, and whoever owns that page has the right to censor anything you say and use anything you say against you. So you gotta always be careful with that.
It's stupid, man.
Yeah,
people are dumb.
Yeah, people always claim freedom of speech, but they don't know what the hell freedom of speech actually means.
I was like serious about Call of Duty. I was the type that I gave a shit, you know, but I never went on someone's site and fucking threatened them. That's dumb.
Yeah,
that's fucking dumb, dude.
Well, it's like the guy who made Fez. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Fez.
This is remember what I was telling you about that kid that killed his mom about the game? Well, this is a true article. So it's just like fucking stupid ass kids like these. They're not even old enough to purchase a fucking game. They shouldn't be playing. First of all, but then they get mad when their mom grounds them from the fucking game. Like this 13-year-old boy at the time, his name is Noah Crooks. He killed his mom because she took the game away from him and grounded him. And then before killing her or after, he tried to rape her. What the fuck, really?
That's sick, man.
See, that's on... I hate to say this, but that's kind of on the mom there for buying him that in the first place. And I have a feeling he's been around a lot more fucked up shit than just that game. I mean, because that game's not going to drive him to kill somebody. That kid was not raised properly. Or that kid had mental issues and she didn't take care of it.
Because the one of the headlines, I just clicked on a random article that we're talking about. It says, 13-year-old kid attempts to rape mother and ends up killing her for taking away Call of Duty. So the media is going to look at Call of Duty and the gaming franchise and talk shit about it and try to boycott it and all that.
They're responsible. No, they're not responsible.
It's the parents' responsibility.
Yeah. I mean, my kids don't fucking do that shit. My kids don't play violent video games and whatnot. And I don't play it when they're around.
And I'm not going to purchase a fucking video game that says 17 and up or mature for a fucking 12 or 13-year-old.
No, maybe for
They're
16,
gonna get a
15,
fucking
it
T
depends.
rating or 13 for or E rating or whatever the fuck the ratings are.
Yeah, but how many times do we come across these 12-year-olds or 9-year-olds playing this fucking game online?
Because their parents
not
and
only
shit.
are they playing it, but they're using the language and talking the shit like they're fucking adults.
And half of them, they suck so much that they got a fucking glitch and hack.
Yeah.
And they're the ones also fucking the game up by hacking it and all that bullshit.
It's just retarded. And the language that, I mean, it comes down on the parents when it comes to this shit. The parents are not doing their fucking job right. They're using a video game as a babysitter and don't give a fuck what their kids are doing. Just like with the internet. The kids see all kinds of shit on the internet. Parents don't know what the fuck they're looking at because, well, they're not bothering me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
So don't try to fucking make our games fucking look bad when you're the fucking parent that bought it for them in the first place.
Yeah, I'm sure these same parents letting the kids watch rated R movies and whatnot. And it's like, no.
Because how many years and how many fucking times in the news have you heard them fucking talking shit about video games, that video games are bad, they're leading to violence, they're leading to people killing each other or whatever? No. That's the fucking people
they
themselves.
might actually, I can agree to that they are leading kids to doing this shit, but the kids don't need to be playing it because, yeah, how's that the video game fault that a kid, a minor, got a hold of this? It's the parents' fault. Because if that kid bought it, whoever he bought it from should be arrested for selling to a minor, like the law states. If the parent bought it for it, that's the parents' fucking fault.
For example, like Grand Theft Auto is a game about stealing cars and shit like that and running people over and all that.
Right after Grand Theft Auto 4 came out, that 12-year-old stole his mom's car and wrecked it and led police on a high-speed chase. Yeah, that's whose fault is that? That's the parents.
Because their fucking mind is what's that word? Impressionable.
Mm-hmm.
So they think it's fucking alright. Just
they
because they're
don't
minors, they're not gonna get in trouble.
Right. No, that's not how it fucking works. But yeah, that comes down to the parents' fault because a lot of parents nowadays just don't give a fuck. And that's sad to say. My generation of parents, a lot of them are shitty people that should not be parents because they have kids by accident, it seems, because they don't do anything with them. They don't teach them right from wrong.
I would like to see any fucking 15-year-old or under try to commit a fucking crime and think they're gonna get away with it or they ain't gonna get in trouble.
No, they're gonna get in trouble.
They're gonna get in trouble. Just because you're not gonna get locked up in prison doesn't mean shit. You're still gonna get locked up somewhere.
Well, it depends on what they do. Some of them are gonna go to fucking prison.
They're gonna no, not until you're 18. They'll hold you in juvenile detention, or they'll fucking lock you up in a mental hospital until you're of age.
Your ass is still going to go to prison.
Yeah, once you're 18, you're going to fucking prison.
If you kill somebody at 15, your ass may just go straight to the pen. It depends on the state. Some states will just send you to the pen anyway, even at 15, because you're a murderer. Who gives a fuck? If you go in there and you're gonna get raped, well, they don't give a fuck. You're a murderer. So yeah, doing stupid shit, you're gonna pay for it no matter what fucking age you are. Your life could be fucked up because you're 12 years old. You're gonna steal a car. Well, you're gonna spend until you're 18 in juvenile detention and then possibly prison after that. So yeah, really, parents need to teach their kids a little bit better.
And if you think fucking juvenile detention is anything like fucking, if you think prison is anything like juvenile detention, then you got a fucking thing coming, because
juvenile detention, you have a lot more freedom than you do in prison, but you still don't have. But you can't do shit without somebody watching you. But you're stuck in a, what are they? It's like, it reminds me of a barracks, is what you live in until you go into prison. But yeah, there's no privacy still really, but you do have some freedom.
That's right. Whatever you're talking about.
Yeah, you're not listening.
Packages died. Oh, wait.
But yeah, it's all fucked up and stupid. The parents are idiots, and anytime anything this ever comes up, it's like the parents should have done something. They should have paid more attention.
How do you end up trying to rape your mother from playing Call of Duty anyway?
Yeah, that doesn't coincide.
There's no rape scenes or nothing
There was
involving.
something else wrong with that kid. He had mental issues or something. Or yeah, you can blame the internet for that. The internet causes more issues than any video game.
The game made me want to rape my mom.
You know, speaking of internet, the UK is now, I don't want to say it wrong. They're going to put a filter on their internet that will block all porn sites, social media sites, stuff like that will be on automatically.
Kind of like on the TV chip or some shit.
Yeah, but and they will.
So you're saying people that live in the UK won't ever be able to use Facebook again?
Well, no. they're going to put a filter on the all internet, and they will be, according to what I've understood, they will have the option of turning it off, but they have to like prove how old they are and shit like that. But still, all hardcore porn will be blocked permanently. They cannot look at that. Which, when they talk about hardcore porn, I think that I'm not sure what they define as hardcore porn.
All right. I admit, when I was younger, I looked at porn. When I was not of 18 years of age, everybody looks at porn, especially when you're a teen. And there's no way to actually fucking block porn. They'll give you a rating. Are you over 18? If not, click exit.
Yeah, that's all they have to put on there to cover their ass.
What fucking kid is going to say, okay, well, I'm not 18, I'm not old enough, I'm going to click exit?
If you got kids on your computer, you can put filters on to stop them from looking at that.
Nowadays, yeah, but
you could back then too. It's just that it wasn't easily accessible. But the thing is,
that's why people
about
go to public
porn,
libraries
like
and
Google
do that.
has a safe search on all the time. And you know, if you're using Google Chrome, you can block certain web addresses, like you can block .nets, block all .nets. Well, the porn industry, if I'm understood it right, was trying to register .xxx. I don't know if you ever heard of .everything.
Mm-mm.
You know, there's more stuff than just .coms and .nets and .cos and shit like that.
Oh, I know that, like
right. But some people in the porn industry was trying to register .xxx for their porn sites, and that would be the destination for all porn sites. It got rejected because they didn't want that on there. Whoever governed this shit, which is stupid because if every porn site was set up to .xxx, you could easily set your browser up to block all .xxx's. So then you just blocked all porn. If all porn had no choice but to use the .xxx, it would be taken care of a lot easier and easier for parents to block. But, you know, but you can put in filters. I have a filter on my computer for when I let my daughter play on her little online stupid dress-up games. I block all porn just in case she accidentally goes to something. Because she knows how to use Google. And have you ever Googled the word toys in Google?
No. Hey, at least your daughter's not playing dress up with her brother.
She tried.
She's playing it on the computer.
Tried to put him in a dress. He didn't let it happen. He hit her.
What is it with females and trying to play dress up with you? Even they could be grown up and they're like.
That's what sisters do. That's just what they do. But yeah, if you Google the word toys on Google, you will. Most of the sites come up will involve porn.
Okay,
so,
I'm gonna do that.
All right, just Google toys. So, hey Tim, what are you doing?
Listening.
Okay.
Where's our Rose Toys and Games? Amazon.
I was gonna read some shit that I found on the internet, but you guys were yapping, so.
Okay.
New Toys and Fisher Price, Toys and Games, Target, Toys, Disney.
I was gonna
You
read
got safe
this.
search on?
I'm reading this. Shut up.
All right, hold on. Let him read.
This is about gaming. Okay, off porn. I was just researching some shit online. I guess on the Xbox One, they're going to be bumping up the fucking GPU by 7% whenever it's released on the chip.
Oh, yeah? They're going to what?
Right, I'm going to read this whole article here.
Okay, go for it.
It says Xbox One developers will have access to slightly more GPU power than expected. When Microsoft announced the console, the GPU clock speed was cited at 800 megahertz. However, Microsoft's Mark Whitten has confirmed that the GPU will be overclocked when the console ships later this year. The new clock speed is 853 megahertz, a 7% increase.
They're going to overclock the processor?
On the Xbox One, yeah. Now, it says, this is time where we go from the theory on how the hardware works to really having them in our hands. That's the time where you start tweaking the knobs. Either your theory was right, or you were too conservative, Whitten told Major Nelson in his latest podcast. Increasing the clock speed may cause concern over potential overheating, an issue Microsoft will want to avoid given the Red Ring of Death fiasco of the 360 generation. However, it appears the system was designed with heat in mind. One rumor suggests that the console was designed to be on for 10 years continuously, with always on no longer a requirement for the console. It's likely Microsoft has one wiggle room to overclock its GPU. The surprise performance boost for Xbox One is undoubtedly good news. However, even with the increased clock speed, Xbox One may still be unable to match the PS4 spec. But as these two consoles become increasingly similar, the gulf between them is becoming even smaller.
Oh my god. Well, see, when you overclock a computer's processor, it overheats and crashes a lot. And
Yes,
it may
it
not
does.
it may not right away, but after about a month, so it starts acting funny. And so they're gonna. I don't know if I don't know if I like that. Why don't they just put a new processor in it?
They probably already got thousands and millions of them built.
I'm sure, but
So
god damn it.
So they're just going into the system and overclocking the processor on every one.
What they're gonna do is that day one patch that you have to download is gonna be in there to overclock it. That's what it's gonna be.
Stupid, man. Microsoft is so fucking dumb.
This is not. Yeah, now I'm really worried. I'm not buying an Xbox One for a long time. Then I'm gonna wait. And
They're
let 'em
overclocking
fix.
it. Dude, I have the option to overclock my processor on my computer. I don't want to do it because I know that it can ruin the computer. I know it can.
Yeah, everybody has that option. I could do it too, but I'm like, I'm not going to. The only time I ever overclock my processor is when I'm playing a certain video game, and I overclock it while I'm playing, then I put it back when I'm done. But the whole time I'm playing it, my computer gets hotter than hell, and so.
Microsoft is going to overclock their processor. They think that the system was built to prevent the heating, so they think it's okay.
Well, it's not about it's going to generate heat, but it's also it can't be that. It's not that great for the hardware.
Man, fuck them.
Even if it doesn't overheat, there's still going to be hardware issues eventually because of this. It could take it a year, it could take 2 years, but it's still going to eventually have hardware issues.
You know what's funny too? Even with the overclocking, it still don't match the PS4 specs.
No. And the specs, when we talk about the specs, people seem to be getting confused of what the hell we mean. The specs doesn't matter. It's not the graphical thing. The game's going to look the same on both consoles. But they will run smoother on the PS4.
Yeah, because the higher...
Yeah, I mean, they both have the same...
better memory, the faster processor, better memory, all that combined is going to make things run smoother on the PS4 than...
And so the lighting will look better on the PS4 than on the Xbox One. But other than that, the games will look pretty much identical. But load times and frame rate will be better on the PS4 than on the Xbox One. That's basically what we mean when we're talking about specs. That's why we talk about the specs. Because I hate frame rate issues, and I hate waiting 5 minutes for something to fucking load.
That's what I know. Like on the
Go
PS3, dude. Like when you have to go to the PlayStation Store now.
Oh my
It
God.
takes fucking 2 minutes for it to start.
Yeah, the PS3's load times are fucking ridiculous. And the downloads and everything else. But did you notice that on the Black Ops 2, you can now install the textures for the game? And then it improves frame rate and load time?
I didn't know that. How do you do that?
Go into the options and just go down. It says install at the bottom. Just install it. I don't know when they added that in. I just found that the other day.
So you
what
can
is it
actually
called again?
install the game itself, so whenever you go to look...
No, it installs the textures for the game.
And what are the textures?
You don't know what the fucking texture is?
I want you to
Like
explain
the
it.
graphics.
That's the graphics, the backgrounds, the guns, and
Like
all the colors.
like on the load screen, how you have the fucking... Like in Zombies, you have the rocks that's swinging around the earth.
Yeah, those are textures.
That's textures. Like that
and
already
you
be
can install
installed.
that so that it'll run smoother.
And
on
as
the
soon
load
as you
screen.
go into Zombies, instead of waiting for those rocks to start moving because it's reading the disc, it'll already be installed on the hard drive running.
Yeah, and I've it's been a little bit smoother since I did that.
I haven't done that. I'm gonna do that next.
Yeah. My PS3 is on its last leg. I've had it for a while. It's running slow. But as long as it lasts me until the PS4 comes out, I'll be happy.
I'm just glad you're getting one so I can play with you, man.
Yeah.
Tack, I'm gonna rent you a hunk.
You need to start saving some money, Psycho.
It's
So
a
you can get
personal male stripper at Male Strippers Gram for parties. I'm gonna get you that, okay?
one. All right, you need to get a PS4 too, okay? Because we're not gonna.
Nope, I'm getting me an Xbox One. Fuck y'all.
We ain't gonna play Call of Duty Ghost together until you get one.
I don't care. I'm gonna give me an Xbox One.
That's fine, I guess. I'll still play with Brian or Grunge.
Yaka sucker jerk. I don't care.
You know what? Fuck all y'all. I'm going to buy for the PC and play by myself.
That ain't right.
I need to just stop playing games altogether. And destroy every console I got.
Whatever. I'll never do that.
I've been playing so much PC gaming. I've been playing Minecraft on the PC. I've been playing Smite, which is pretty fun. I enjoyed that.
Xbox is stupid. Sorry, I just threw that out there.
what is it, MOBA, Massive Online Battle Arena game, is what Smite is. It's pretty fun. And it's free. And then World of Tanks, I've been fucking playing that game. That game's not bad. I'm waiting on it to come out for the Xbox. I'm playing on there too. Okay, everybody got fucking quiet. So what's going on next? Anything
I
else
was reading something else.
All right. Isn't there a game coming out this week?
I don't fucking know.
Hang on, I'm reading. You guys think of something.
All right, something, and then something, and a little blah blah in there. But I don't know. I've been working on a lot of shit. The website, if anybody's been going to the site, you notice that it says we're changing stuff up, and shit's not as good as it was. I'm not posting as much shit, mainly because I'm moving everything over because of issues, and so in the next few weeks the entire site will change once it's done. So that's why I'm not posting a whole lot to the site. I was going to start doing on the site, since I was having issues with the other site I was writing reviews and opinions and shit.
There's no games
But
coming out. Wait.
I decided I'm not doing that. I'm tired of writing reviews for games because, yeah, it's just no matter what I say, it doesn't matter. People get pissed off. The last review I put up on there issued me a death threat for over a little simple typo mistake, which I fixed immediately. But whatever. It's done. And so I'm not going to write any more reviews or opinions. I'm done with that site I was working for. They're fucking assholes. And I don't want to put that on my site. I don't like to review games. I don't mind talking about them, saying, yeah, I enjoyed playing this game. If I like a game, I'll talk about it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to talk about it. It's that simple.
Games coming out is Pikmin 3 for the Wii U, Tales of Xillia for the PS3, August 6th. The Pikmin 3 is August 4th. Dragon Crown for the PlayStation 3, August 6th. For the Dragon Crown for the PS Vita, August 6th. I thought that game already came out. Oh, that's for the PC this time. Guacamelee,
Yeah.
August 8th. Disney Planes for the Nintendo DS and the Nintendo DS regular 3DS is both August 6th. Spelunky is a PC game.
Oh, that's coming out for PC now?
Yes, for August 8th.
I play that on the 360.
And then Disney Planes for the Wii, August 6th. Wii U, August 6th. And that's it.
All right. Well,
That's
Dive
good.
Kick comes out on the 16th, if I'm correct.
I'll do it for a month if you want.
We're
me
gonna
to
get
do
that. We're gonna all get that game, and I want to try to do like a let's play in it, or let's kick the shit out of each other in it. I just want to kick the shit out of everybody.
Saints Row 4 is coming out August 20th.
Yeah. And then 2 weeks later, right? Or is it a month later? GTA 5.
Here's some more specs and technical shit I want to read about the PS4 and PC and Xbox One.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 September 17th.
Yeah, that's a month after Saints Row 4. Okay, go ahead, Tim.
All right, there's another article. It's about the PS4 having 20% performance over the Xbox One, and there's a little bit of PC shit involved. Anyway, it says a new generation of consoles means a era of consoles war. While it's widely accepted that PS4 will have the edge over Xbox One due to its faster RAM and more powerful GPU, how might that translate in terms of real-world performance? Digital Foundry's Richard Leadbetter attempts to find out how fascinating experiment or some shit. Hang on. Of course, with neither Xbox One nor PS4 out in the wild, Leadbetter had to make PC approximations of the two upcoming consoles. Ultimately, the site equipped their target Xbox One system with a Radeon HD 7850, while their PS4 surrogate has a 780 or 7870 XT. The difference in compute units should replicate the gulf between the AMD tech in the two consoles, about 50% more 50% more power from PS4's GPU versus Microsoft's. Although PS4 has a 50% advantage when it comes to the GPU, Ledbetter concludes that more computer cores doesn't result in the linear scaling of performance. By testing various PC games at 1080p at the highest settings, it appears that the PS4 target system results in an average boost in frame rate of about 24%. Untimely, without having access to final production consoles, it's hard to know exactly how different the two consoles will be. The target systems cannot account for the number of other factors that go into the new system. Digital Foundry seems to express concern over Xbox One's memory bandwidth, especially as the report points out that it's almost as important as raw computer power. There are technical tricks that can be unlocked on Xbox One, and while PS4 memory is based on familiar establishing technology, Xbox One's ESRAM is a big unknown. Digital Foundry's test gave it the benefit of the doubt by equalizing it with PS4, but clearly there is no way guaranteed. For tech nerds, the upcoming consoles war will certainly be fascinating to see play out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I don't understand that whole thing, except for that PS4 is using a better video card and faster RAM. That's why Xbox wanted to boost their GPU on their fucking video card to try to make it compete with PS4.
Yep.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, it is. It really is. But whatever. I just can't wait for the consoles to launch. I'm ready for the new gen and see the new games. And I really want to see a next gen zombie game.
Well, that's gonna be Dead Rise.
Also, the latest news about that, supposedly there's gonna be a DLC 4 and 5.
For Black Ops?
Yes.
A fifth DLC?
Yeah, that is hidden or some shit like that. It's probably, that's why they're not announcing. They're making people think that it's only gonna be 4, then maybe they'll bring out 5 in October. Because if they bring it out in November, nobody's gonna buy that shit and play it.
Well, they might, but Ghost will be out. But yeah, I lost train of thought. No, I want to see the zombie mode on Call of Duty. I want to see something like that next year.
I want all the Black Ops zombie maps to come.
You know how? I'm gonna tell you something else that I found out on the PS4. On the PS3 you can have like 100 friends.
Yeah.
And it shuts you down.
Yeah.
You know how many friends you can have on a PS4?
No.
2,000.
Why do I need 2,000 friends?
I don't know. I'm just saying you can have up to 2,000 friends now on a PS4.
I think I have 15, and I could give a fuck about adding more. I add people regularly and then delete them for like various things when I do game night stuff, but that's about it.
I probably have like 50 friends, but I don't even play with the others, dude. I don't play with nobody but you, Psycho, Camaro, fucking, Death Grays. I don't even play with nobody else.
Yeah, Mike hasn't been on in a while because he's been working his ass off.
Well, there's people I ain't gonna delete, like Beat and you, Mike. I'm not gonna ever delete them.
Right.
Ever. But like the other people that I used to play with back in the day, I don't even talk to them anymore. We used to talk all the fucking time, dude. Like me and you.
Yeah.
And it just stopped. I don't get it.
I know.
They had their friends that they were closer to than they were to me, but we still talked a lot. So that's why I stopped talking to them, because they were too busy with their other friends.
Yeah, I know. That's the way online friendship goes a lot.
But like with you and Psycho and everybody, it's like y'all are my friends.
Yeah, I mean,
even in real life, y'all are my friends.
Yeah, well, I made that happen because I just went and crashed at your house for a couple weeks. And ate all your food.
Even if it wasn't for that, you'd still be my friend, regardless.
See, that's another good thing, though, about online friendships, is that sometimes you'll get a great friendship out of it, and then other times, it's like, well, we're okay, and then a year goes by, and then you just stop talking. Just the way it goes. But that's what's cool about playing online. You meet different people. A lot of them are assholes, or they try too hard. There's nothing worse than a fake asshole. I hate that.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for y'all, I have to thank y'all. Okay, if it wasn't for y'all, like on MW2, always fucking playing hardcore, I would have never got it as good as I am now.
Hardcore will make you good. It also piss you off. Hardcore will make you good, but it'll also piss you off.
Big time.
I would still be sucking right now, and y'all probably wouldn't invite me to shit. Just like when I first started playing zombies. At first, I didn't like zombies. I didn't want to play it. I didn't want to do shit. It just seemed stupid.
Who was it that got you into zombies?
Me.
Mainly Karsna and...
Me.
You, yeah.
We kept saying, come on, let's play, you motherfucker. Then you went and play. I remember when you first started playing zombies, dude. You was like on fucking Black Ops. She was like, man, this fucking sucks. I'm leaving. You'd back out. That pissed me off.
I know, because he's like, well, I can't. He tried to play zombies like he would play multiplayer. And
then you kept playing. Me and you went to round 42 on fucking Ascension. And then, like, I don't know.
That's the highest we ever got in the map. And I want to go fucking higher, but nobody ever wants to fucking play with me. Like, Grunge, you fucking pussy.
No, I quit playing it.
I've been trying to get Grunge to play zombies with me for the past week. Every time I ask him, oh, yeah, okay, maybe after this, maybe after that, later.
I've been busy.
And then, as soon as you tell him, let's play zombies, okay.
I just got off the computer.
He jumps on your dick really like nothing.
No, he asked me to play at the right time. I just finished what I was doing. I was closing my computer. Yeah.
I'm ready to play now. Let's go.
Let's go.
No, I'm
actually, it's been over an hour. Like, yeah. I haven't ate lunch either, man, but I'm ready to play, dude.
But, on Ascension, though, I want to get back to I quit playing Ascension because me and Camaro went to round 52, and then we died, and you know what the leaderboard said? Nothing.
That's
you know why?
You know why? No.
Cheaters.
You know why it didn't show up? Because you motherfuckers were in a custom map.
Yeah.
Me and Psycho went into a fucking public match, and we started the game before anybody joined.
We tried the public match, but every time we did it, people would be joining in randomly, and so that they were fucking us up. So we went to a custom match, and so I quit playing Ascension after that.
That's what we need to do today. When we play, me, you, and Psycho here in a minute, we need to go to a public match and fucking start it before anybody joins, so we can see how far we can get on the leaderboards.
Right? Yeah.
But it'll be on original. It's not going to be on easy. So.
Well, it's just like on Moon. I went like almost an hour in No Man's Land, but because I paused it to go take a piss, it didn't count it.
I recently checked their records. I'm the highest in the friends list. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's bullshit. After 45 minutes, I paused it, went took a piss, came back, unpaused it, went to playing again, and it didn't count it. So I was like, fuck this. I never tried it again.
Because in No Man's Land, I checked it, and there's people higher than me. But if you see to the side, it says that you've traveled there fucking 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I did it traveling 0 times.
I did it traveling 0 times too, and I did it, 8 minutes?
Yeah.
You're talking about where you leave to go back to Earth?
Yeah, no, but when you first start on Moon and how you're on Earth in No Man's Land, and then you have to get on a teleporter.
You spent an hour in No Man's Land? How'd you do that without dying?
I ran around and was knifing. I trained them with my pistol and kept shooting them. And then I bought Jug because it was up there. And I just kept running. And then I would knife them. And then whenever they drop a max ammo, I start shooting again. Because it wasn't about kills. It was about staying alive. And I stayed alive for an hour.
But do they stay at level 1 the whole time?
Yeah. No, it's not level 1. It's level 0, isn't it?
Each time the bell sounds, they go up a level.
Oh, that's what it was? Oh, that explains why it got harder.
It's good. And that's why there's so many fucking zombies, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking zombies. I just trained them around that area.
Basically, what people's strategy was get as many points as you can. Point hold like a motherfucker.
And then pack a punch it.
And pack a punch it.
That's what I did. But then if it turns out if you pause it in No Man's Land, it screws up the counter, and it doesn't count anymore.
Yeah, because you could just sit there and pause, and it'll stop the counter, yeah.
It's BS. So I gave up and never tried it again.
Well, let's play.
All right. Well, then let's wrap this then.
Who's going to end it? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Thank you for listening to episode 14 of Uncaged Bullshit. We'll be back next week with episode 15 if my math is correct.
And Grunge sucks at zombies because I had all 7 perks and then the motherfucker went down 3 times and I had to go down 2 because the zombies surrounded me because I was trying to survive and pick his fucking ass up again.
I might not go to work today.
Failed me.
Yeah, I know I fucked it up, but see, I went down. Well, you know what? This is
Okay,
not gonna...
bye. Good day. Good
Y'all
night.
have a good
All right,
one.
guys.
Fuck off.
I will see y'all on the PlayStation here in a second. So, suck my balls, eat testicles, and love me.
Please
Y'all,
fuck me.
y'all know our names. This is Grunge Snake, Mr. Tack, and Psycho Snake. Adam
Snake, Mr. Tech, Psycho Snake.
No, it's Grunge_Snake and Psycho_Snake_1.
And
That's our...
And Mr. Tack, MRTAK. And that's it for me.
As our gamer things, if you ever want to play with us or whatever, hit us up on PS3.
Yeah, I've already got a few random requests.
All right, guys.
I've gotten a lot of friend requests lately, but I don't know if it's just random people or...
Peace out.
Peace out, guys. Woo!
Suck my balls!
Fuck.
Uncaged bullshit,
Uncaged the shit.
bitches.
There goes laughing!
Oh,